And welcome back to Prep Recruiting Insider, PRI here at NOLA Motorsports Park in Avondale. I'm the coach of PRI, Rick Gailey, along with our insider, the Prep Recruiting Insider, Renee Nato. And we're fortunate to be joined by two more Hahnville Tigers. To your right, we have Jacob Plache, and to your left is Stephen Cloud. Thank you, gentlemen, for joining us here today on Prep Recruiting Insider.
Yeah, no problem.
Welcome, guys. I want to ask you, first of all, Steve, start with you. Got some state schools, Northwestern State, Southeastern, McNeese looking at you. How is the process going? When are you going to make up your mind? And what are you looking for in a school?
Yeah, I'm trying to make up my mind before the season ends. But I'm looking for a school where it best benefits me, so I could get some playing time there, and a school I could get my education to, because I'm trying to major in engineering. And
okay.
Yeah, so far it's been going well. A lot of schools have been looking at me.
Jacob, you got some state schools looking at you as well, and when are you going to make your decision, and what's important to you in a school that you might have an opportunity to play at the next level? What sticks out?
I'm trying to balance how good the football team is and how good the education is. So I really don't know yet, but I'll probably make my decision later this season. I mean this year.
Now, Hahnville has been known for great defense historically. I used to coach at St. James, so the River Parish schools all know about each other and the traditions that all of us uphold. And here with two defensive linemen, Stephen, you first. Talk about, as being a senior, that responsibility of holding up the Hahnville Tiger defense, what that means to you.
Yeah, I just try to talk to the young guys, saying it all comes quick. Like your senior year comes quick, and just trying to keep everything together, and try to help Peyton. Peyton calls down the plays, and I repeat it to the D-line. Try to keep everybody from messing up, really.
That's
keep
right.
Everything in order.
And he's talking about Peyton Robert, who we had in the previous segment. Jacob, what about you, and you being a senior as well, playing on the inside? What does that mean, the Hahnville defensive tradition?
Oh, well, we're always tough on the D-line, and I try to keep the defense tough like we've always been, and like a family, and just help everybody out whenever I can,
You want to play as crazy as the Hahnville fans?
Yeah, yeah, sure.
They've been known to be emotional at times, haven't they?
Yeah, throwing stuff, all that.
Now, Jacob, you'll play 1-tech, 3-tech, sometimes defensive end. How does that change with you when you're doing a course of a series, maybe? You change from a 3-tech to a 1-tech to a 5?
I mean, it depends on how they line up, but it's not that big of a deal. I've been playing all over since I was a freshman, so I'm used to it. I play wherever.
Stephen, outside rusher, you're a speed guy with 7 technique, but the outstanding thing about you is you're a very highly rated wrestler in the state, in the top wrestler in the state in the 220 class. How does that translate to football skills?
It helps me a lot, like with tackling and stuff. Coach Irwin, he's my wrestling coach and my football coach, so he converts to coaching from wrestling very easily, and just can't wait to get done with this season so I could start that season too.
Now, wrestling is a lot of leverage and stuff. Is because you're a highly rated wrestler, might you wrestle and play football in the next level?
Yeah, I want to go to a college well, in college I want to play linebacker, and I want to wrestle there too. So I'm looking for a good wrestling school, a good football school.
There's a lot of skills that are necessary to be a football player, especially in South Louisiana, especially in the river parishes. Stephen, you first. Tell me some of the qualities that you have that make you special.
I'm easy to coach, and I always listen to the coaches and what they tell me to do. I trust in what they tell me, and I like to talk to the young guys, make sure they know what's going on in case I go down and they have to go in, and make sure everything is in order.
Yeah, because you made an interesting point earlier. It goes by really fast, doesn't it? Can either of y'all believe that you're in your senior year already?
No, there's no way.
No,
It
it's
feels
crazy.
like freshman year was yesterday.
Oh, that's exactly right. That is truer than true everywhere. And Jacob, talk about your, not just on field, because you work all year for these 15 games, you hope, during the course of this year. Talk about some of your qualities that you have as a senior Hahnville Tiger.
You know, I get along with everybody. I'm real friendly, you know. But I like to think I'm tough. And I like to work out. I work out all the time. I work out during the football season on my own and at the school, you know. So dedicated.
And Jacob, what, you know, going to college, what would you like to major in, and what would you like to be coming out of college in the future?
I want to major in business management, and I want to own my own business.
Steven, same thing.
Yeah, I was gonna major in mechanical engineering and minor in business because my grandfather has a mechanical shop that he's gonna pass down to me and to my family. And
That's right. And it's about running operations. Not unlike a football team, you got to know every aspect of it. So that's a great combination of engineering and business as well. And no matter what you do with your future career, Jacob, that's business is going to have a lot to do with it. Even if you play in the NFL, you could be your own agent if you have a business degree. But here we are with two great Hahnville Tiger defensive linemen. Thank you, gentlemen, for being here today. We thank all the Hahnville Tigers for being here on show number 1 of this year. We will be right back after this timeout at NOLA Motorsports Park in Avondale. This is PRI.